Good morning. I'm Larry Kamea, and I use the he, him pronouns. I'm really not comfortable talking about myself, so my wife Lynn, as she often does, has some suggestions. First of all, do not speak in bullets like all those memos I wrote for years. And then secondly, I must use that F word, feelings. And an Asian male just not comfortable doing that. So anyway, here goes. I'm a third-generation immigrant, Sansei. My grandparents left Okinawa 1905 to go to Hawaii to work. Growing up, I attended the Iao Congregational Church on Maui. Even as a teenager, I remember being connected with the sermons at the church because the sermons were about life and issues, not about the Bible. I actually learned very little about the Bible in my life. But my first wife was Episcopalian, so we attended that church, and we raised our 2 kids within that church. I did not believe the creeds that were an integral part of that service, but found the rituals of the church quite comforting. My second wife, Lynn Hensel, who got married a long time ago, and she became a Unitarian while she was in college. We were active in the Birmingham Unitarian Church in Michigan. It had a superb choir, not as good as what we have here. And if you were here last night for the concert, you know what a splendid group it is. And the sermons of that church also resonated with me because, like EL Church, they were about life and living, not about the Bible. When I received a job offer in Chicago, we had 2 important considerations for where we lived. One, a reasonable distance from a UU church, and secondly, a nearby Costco. We moved to downtown Chicago in 2008 and visited every UU church from Evanston to Hyde Park. And we found Unity Temple to be the most welcoming. Although not nearly as welcoming as it is right now, Tina and now Val have built a truly remarkable greeting team that really embraces and engages all the new members. This has become my spiritual home. Sorry. This has become my spiritual home in a way that no prior church ever became. You have helped me weather the current emotional chaos. For example, last week's service was truly moving. Scott Ossang's service was an effective call for action right after the No Kings March. And the music, as usual, lifts my spirits. The Mindful Meditation Community, grounded me during the pandemic and really helped me endure the pain of radiation treatment when I had throat cancer 5 years ago. Even through the Zoom camera, the warm support of that community really could be felt. My soul connection groups continue to raise tough life questions that I struggle to answer. When I facilitate Pathways groups, I get to revisit and re-examine my religious journey. These groups and the friends that I've made here have really helped me, bring me a lot of joy. They help me stay centered and focused on how to live and how to love. So as you can see, for me, Unity Temple is a very important community, and which is why I support it financially, and I ask you all to do the same. Mahalo.